What is Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Ch.2, long face, skinny body, and yes, Sirski, you guessed it, we got Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 2 spoilers, and it has been circulating since early this morning, bro. And this month was even crazier than the last because the amount of fake leaks, particularly cover chapter leaks that we got, was wild. I'm talking about the ones with Shikamaru, and there was the one with Kaoki, there was one with Ada. Like the Shikamaru and Ada ones got me for a quick minute. I'm not gonna lie, they had me in the first half, but we're here with it. Official cover chapter. Sarada. Now this, if y'all remember, it was like this when it first came out in V promotional jump. That was the first picture we saw, right? And now this is the full image. We got it. So the chapter is right here, I believe. And shout out to Abdul Zodak, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luna. But courtesies of Luna and Abdul, you know, the title is called Tree. So we got first of all, let me just stick to the black and red works so well with Sarada, the Uchiha family, you know what I'm saying? Akatsuki vibes, homages, all of this stuff, fire. The jacket is a little longer than what they actually portray in the chapter. I don't mind that. I actually prefer like this longer style of the jacket for Sarada, but you know, we already saw for the most part like the top half of the picture, so there's nothing too much to fret about. It's a hard cover, definitely. Colorways, the bricks in the background is hard, everything. I like it very much. But let's get to the grittiness of it, man. Code and Boruto is here. They're talking. We see it right here. So like I'm gonna point out the main things that stood out to me that Abdul and Luna pointed out. So for the first part, there's no three-way battle, no Code versus Boruto versus Kaoki. And essentially, like the bulk of it is really like, you know, we got everybody that we know, you know, including that bum Kaoki that's on our side, versus these claw grinds and versus essentially Code, right? He's having a full-on assault, full-on attack against the Hidden Leaf Village. We got Kaoki defending people. We got Sarada defending people. We got Boruto defending people. We got some shots right here. These are some of my favorite shots, right? Boruto slicing these claw grinds in half like it's nothing, right? Swinging his sword around like he was made to do. And then he's just standing in the circle of dead claw grind bodies. You know, it's just wild out here. We got legs, arms, tails, and heads everywhere. And Boruto's holding that sword like a real thug. So I'm really rocking with it now. Code, I'm saying Code stocks. A lot of people has been saying Code stocks about to go up. I don't know when, but sometime soon. So apparently he has a few. I'm not sure if it's whether one, two, or a few, but a claw grind with a Rasengan pops up in the vicinity. And you know what they do? Hold on, let me show y'all what they do, because it's one of my favorite panels that we got so far. Put Kaoki face in the motherfucking dirt. That's what they did. The motherfucker with the Rasengan put Kaoki face in the dirt. It is litty. It's really litty. We could see Shiko-Cho, we got Inojin and Ch.2 out here surprised. They were out here fighting these. I don't want to say everybody's fighting these claw guns, right? Because what we get based off of the spoilers is that, you know, Ch.2 is about to get caught off guard. She's saved by Inojin. Inojin's out here helping Kaoki save Himawari, and then it's just a matter of a search and rescue, right? Essentially trying to get everybody away from the vicinity so you can just focus on whoever is going to be the main hitters, the frontline fighters to fight. So Boruto is talking to Sarada. Sarada's asking the question, you know, like, what's going on? It's been 3 years. Boruto's like, hey, let's focus on the task at hand. Let's slice up these dices. You know what I'm saying? So Boruto's out here slicing and dicing, and it's really like I said, Code is the main person that everybody's focused on this chapter. And I don't know, we don't have anything about Shikamaru, and it's confirmed no Sasuke this chapter, no Momoshiki. Big bummer, but hey, it is what it is. Cause I ain't looking into all of the spoilers, right? And we're gonna check out the ones that Luna has for us here in a second, but if we don't see Mitsuki, no Mitsuki and no Sasuke. Those are the two more interesting plot points I was looking forward to. But these are the last 2 pages of the chapter essentially, and it's real fire. So we got Boruto confronting Code. Not only is Boruto confronting Code, is he activating a new Rasengan. Now Abdul is pretty busy, but we always appreciate the work that he puts in the community. So he wasn't able to fully translate a lot of the pages that he normally does. But it appears that Boruto is activating a new Rasengan as he's walking to, and this is probably my most favorite panel in all of the spoilers. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all my most favorite panel. But Boruto is out here, right? And he's walking towards Code, and it appears like he's forming a Rasengan, but the wind around it, I don't know. It's some type of new Rasengan. The words in the title and the name of the move isn't like recognizable, so we're gonna have to see once the chapter drops what Boruto is actually about to pop up in Code. But what's more interesting, right, is the dialogue between both Boruto and Code. So they're interacting with each other, and then Code says something interesting and Boruto says a whole lot of interesting things, right? And then it starts the questioning, okay, so what's going on here, right? What's going on between both Code and Boruto, right? So Boruto is essentially warning Code about things that are going on with the Ten Tails, warning Code that he needs to stop what he's doing, right? Because he doesn't even know how dangerous the Ten Tails actually is. So now this is like a whole different perspective. Like, we're thinking Boruto is about to come back, right, to the village, and his main thing on his mind is about to be Kawaki the op, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my parents back and I gotta make sure Code ain't destroyed. No, he's so hell bent on whatever Code is doing that it's not right, that he's trying to warn Code, like, I'm gonna spare your life. And that's interesting dialogue right there, right? He's telling Code, I'm gonna spare your life if you just turn back, take your army. You don't know what you're doing with the Ten Tails. It's more dangerous than we thought. So there's gonna be some more Otsutsuki lore based off of the dialogue that we have Boruto using in these spoilers, and I'm already here for it. He's out here telling Code, bro, if you don't listen to what I'm telling you, I'm gonna have no choice but to kill you. And Cole's out here chatting back like, you know what, man? It's like, you talking crazy. Don't get too cocky just because you killed a couple of these, right? So here we have their what's the name? A couple of pages of their dialogue. We see some of the Claw Grimes dead bodies right here as Code and Boruto are talking to each other, and it's just real litty. So the Claw Grime that has the Rinnegan, does that correlate to why Code is missing an eye? We know the Ten Tails, you know what I'm saying, the Jinchuriki. The Ten Tails essentially is the embodiment. It has the Rinnegan, it has the Rin and Sharingan. We know that's like essentially what it does, right? But this Claw Grime has just the Rinnegan with no Tomoe around it. So I'm not sure if it's special compared to the other. Well, it has to be because it has an eye that the others doesn't have. But does that correlate somehow to Code not having his eye, or does it go back to, you know, the many scruffles that Boruto and Code possibly has underwent? Boruto is confident, and I've been saying this, he's too confident, right? Because he's out here threatening Code. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm about to kill you if you don't listen to what I'm saying, right? And a whole lot of things are going down. So like I said, we got Ino Shikocho going against the Claw Grimes, and I know I'm going pretty fast through these spoilers. It's because I'm really excited for the fact that we even, like, it's really here. But we got the official chapter dropping the 20th, so stay tuned for definitely more videos and more updates in regards to my thoughts about these leaks. But we got Ino Shikocho out here battling, like I said, Inoji out here shaving Cho-Cho. We got Shikadai out here putting 3 Claw Grimes under the whole entire shadow paralysis jutsu, bro. And then, of course, a lot of people forgot, like, these things are originally, you know what I'm saying, divine trees. So they're out here grabbing people and turning into divine trees off the rip. So I don't know what's happening, and Sarada is shocked off of that. And speaking of the queen, here goes my favorite panel in the whole chapter, right? Big Sarada Uchiha with the Chidori out here, you know what I'm saying, moving crazy. This is her second Chidori in the manga, and it's a fire panel. So we're gonna see how the wind up and then the aftermath of that move is, you know. But that's definitely one of my favorite panels, and Boruto walking up to Code is probably my favorite panel for the leaks that we got so far, man. Like I said, shout out to Luna and shout out to Abdul. They gave us some crazy spoilers, and the anticipation and the hype behind it was very much worth it, because we were fiending for it, man. We were definitely fiending for it. But I'm trying to stay as naked eye as possible to, like, in terms of the dialogue and the exact translations, because I want to be as surprised as much. So I'm gonna leave a link to both of the pages in the descriptions below if y'all want to check out the spoilers. And Luna is still translating them as the recording of this video, so if you want to check them out, I'm gonna definitely leave the spoilers at the bottom of the video. But it's your boy Black Child, man. I just wanted to let y'all know, like, this is how it's going down, man. Code has his full-on attack. Boruto's out here winding up a new RASENGAN. It's about to get gritty. Kawaki's out here defending, as he should. He better be defending the village, because, you know, that's the least this man Kawaki can do, man. It's your boy Black Child. Holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Black Child out.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said